Hi, Namaste. This is Taradhal, the resident of Cincinnati, Ohio, and a former refugee from Bhutan. Here I am going to present a short story about my immigration journey from Doroka, Bhutan to Cincinnati, Ohio. I know I cannot tell the whole story within this time frame, but I will try my best to summarize it. The late 1980s royal proclamation of the then King of Bhutan, one nation, one people, was the main cause of political conflict in Bhutan. This was targeted to the Nepali speaking southern Bhutanese. I was a high school student and was staying in hostel far away from my home, which was 2 days in walking distance. My home was in a very remote place without connection to road and electricity. In the school, even Drukpa friends and teachers started bullying and misbehaving Nepali speaking students. The life in the hostel was too scary and uncomfortable. We had no other choice beside escaping from the school and crossing Bhutan-India border. One after another, Nepali speaking students ran away from the school. It was May August 1990. I left school and took shelter in nearby Indian territory. I stayed around 6 months in West Bengal, India. Tea garden and sometimes open sky was our shelter. The very bitter experience I ever had was I spent 4 months with a single t-shirt and a half pant and one-time meal in a day. Since Indian police also started searching and arresting Bhutanese in India, I fled to Nepal. In Nepal, I stayed with my uncle in my uncle's home. There I went to high school and completed my grade 10 SLC examination in 1992. Back in Bhutan, my family was tortured and threatened by Bhutanese authority due to my disappearance from the school. They were frequently asked about my whereabouts. Ultimately, when they could not find me, they were given verbal notice to leave the country in 15 days. This resulted my remaining 8 members family leaving the country with portable luggage and carry-on bags, leaving all property including huge land farm, livestock, cardamom and orange garden. After walking for 2 days and then by Indian lorry to eastern Nepal, they eventually made entry to a UNHCR ran refugee camp in Nepal. I joined my family. The life in the refugee camp was not better, but I was very happy to join my parents and siblings. I started teaching in the camp school in the beginning and then went to Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal, for my further studies. There I started working in a private school to earn money for my college education and support my family. After 22 years of refugee life, I was resettled in Denver, Colorado, along with my wife and a 4-year-old son in 2012. I stayed in Colorado for 2 years and then moved to Cincinnati in 2014. I worked in a warehouse as a picker and processor before I joined Catholic Charities Southwestern Ohio as a caseworker. Joining Catholic Charities and working there with the refugees was my next turning point in my life. Due to the decrease of refugees entrance in the country, I left the job and joined Hamilton County Department of Job and Family Services as a caseworker. I did not work long there. Now I am working in a private home care agency. In my 45 years of long journey, I had achieved some success beside many hurdles and obstacles. Chance to get resettled in the US and shown as a US citizen in 2017 was my biggest achievement. Now I am very proud to be a member in New American Speakers Program. I am also fully involved in community activities, helping non English speakers in various fields. Life is a long journey. No one knows what comes next. Thank you.